Everybody, welcome to today's program. We have a nice short routine for you. Let's begin in a half saddle. From a seated position, please tuck your right leg next to you in the bent. Left leg will be straight out in front of you. Then either lie back or lean back as we target the right quadriceps, the knee, the ankle, and the toes. This will be for 1 minute. Always look to stay relaxed in the target areas, as well as look to stay passive within as many areas of your body as you can. But the focus is definitely on the target areas. Keep your right quads as relaxed as much as possible. We will now come out of this position and we are going to transition to a left side pigeon pose. So please transition to left leg pigeon pose, targeting the gluteal and the IT band. Make sure you feel comfortable and that the stretch is not extreme, but still feeling enough sensation to make sure that you're benefiting. Left pigeon, 2 minutes for this pose starting now. You now have 45 seconds left. Try to relax a little further if there's any room, if there's any tightness or tension that you can soften into further. Last 30 seconds to do so. Now, please go ahead and come out of the pose. We will transition into our half saddle now on the left side. From a seated position, your left leg is tucked next to you with your right leg extended forward in front of you. Leaning back or lying back will increase the sensation in the target areas. This will be a 1 minute position, starting now. And please come out of this position And we will now transition into the right side pigeon position. So take your time, find the right side pigeon pose, gluteal IT, and just falling gently into place. We will take this for 2 minutes. And you now have 1 more minute on this side. So continue to relax into the targets and continue to focus on the breath. The breath as deep as you can for the last minute of this pose. And the time is up for this position, so please slowly come out of the pose. And our last position for today's routine will be a seated straddle. This last position, seated straddle, legs wide apart, and just gently falling down the middle between your legs. This will be a 2-minute position. 2 minutes, everybody, starting now. And you now have 1 last minute for this pose. So again, continue to soften and relax into the groin group as well as your lower back. And the time is up for this position, so very slowly come on out of pose. We will lie down and take a short rebound as we finish this routine today. Thanks so much for joining us. Take care out there. And again, we hope that you join us for tomorrow's program.